Hey YouTubers, this is Bob. It is so good to be back here with you guys. You know, a lot of you have been writing and asking me to answer questions and do a video series about the Zodiac, the signs of the astrological. And I am actually very thrilled to be able to tell you that I am going to do a little series here on the Zodiac. Now, the person who got me started on all this is one of my subscribers, and her name is Jess, and she's known as Twilight Lover 15, and here's her picture. And you can see here that, anyways, she's just a wonderful person. And Jess, you know, you were asking me about the astrological signs, and you are a Pisces. Now, you told me that your birthday is on March 15th, and that makes you as a Pisces. And the Pisces chart runs from around February 19th till March 20th, I believe it is. And that puts you clearly in the sign of Pisces. Now, for those of you who are saying, well, what are the astrological signs? What's that mean? Well, it's believed that surrounding the Earth there are star systems, patterns of stars, and these stars have been charted and marked. They're known as the astrological signs. And people, when they are born, the stars above the Earth in these signs are in a certain pattern. And astrology is based on that. And everybody who's born is born under one of the signs. For example, I am an Aquarius, and I'll later on do a video about Aquarians. But many of you have noticed I've took it off here to show you, but I oftentimes wear this pendant. And this is a little silver pendant that I wear that shows the Aquarian symbol. And each sign has its symbol. The Aquarian symbol is a male holding a water vase. I don't know if you can see that there. And he pours water upon the earth. So that's the Aquarian symbol. And I often wear my astrological pendant. Now, Jess is a Pisces. And the sign of the Pisces is the fish. And I'm going to show you here, as you look forward, the fish symbol. So take a look here. Okay. Now, as a Pisces, Jess, let me tell you, that's a wonderful sign to be. Well, there's really no such thing as a bad astrological sign. But every sign has its pluses and its minuses. I guess I should say its positive traits and its challenges. But as a Pisces, I bet you, and I'd be interested to hear your feedback on this, that you are very much a dreamer. The Pisces are the deep, intuitive ones of the sign, and the Pisces are oftentimes spiritual leaders because they have the visions that a lot of us just don't seem to have. You know, it's interesting. Jesus was a Pisces. Now, everybody says, well, he was born in December. No, actually, Jesus, according to history, was actually born around March. So many people have speculated, and astrologers, that he is a Pisces. And it's interesting because, as we said earlier, the sign for Pisces is the fish. You know, the Pisces are people that are devoted to the dreams. They are the visionaries. Many psychics, interestingly, are Pisces, and many spiritual leaders are Pisces. Now, you know, Jess, one of the challenges, though, as a Pisces, is that a Pisces sometimes gets depressed. They're a little more sensitive than most people, and depression hits them a lot harder than the average person. So a Pisces oftentimes struggle with depression. They also oftentimes struggle with trying to, you know, be in the world and still hold their vision. So a lot of them like to kind of withdraw and be solitary people. And you may find in your life that this is a little bit of a struggle for you. Like sometimes when things get too much, you just want to go away. And that's definitely a Pisces trait, okay? But, you know, as I was saying, there are 12 signs of the Zodiac. And in this video series, we're going to try to touch on each of the 12. But today I just wanted to focus on the Pisces. Now, some of the most famous Pisces in the world include the singer and actress Liza Minnelli. She was a Pisces. George Washington was a Pisces. and Elizabeth Taylor as well. So you might want to look up notable Pisces, but I know that these people were also Pisces. And it's interesting because each of them are very much visionaries in their own way. And, Jess, you're in good company here with all these Pisces. One of the other things that Pisces are known for is, as I was saying, spiritual movements. And Jesus, as I said, was a Pisces, so look how big his church became, okay? And many Pisces are very drawn to the mystical and the occult. The ruling planet of the sign. Now, a lot of you saying, what's a ruling planet? Every astrological sign also has a planetary influence. And that means that each of the planets exert a certain energy that influence that person or people under that sign. And the planet for Pisces is the planet of Neptune. And the planet of Neptune is very much a mystical planet. It's about the hidden mysteries. So you have that, which also helps enhance the psychic abilities. And when we talk about elemental energy, see, every sign is also assigned to an element. The elements are earth, air, fire, and water. And Pisces falls under the water sign. No coincidence being the fishes. But the water signs are those who are the most magical and mystical. And Pisces have a great power of persuasion and influence. And they're able to take the hardest skeptics and bend them to the truth to see their vision. So, Jess, as you go forward in your life, remember that, because I do pick up around you that you're going to be very much a teacher in the future. You're going to show and teach and give insight and enlightenment to a lot of people, which would be definitely in keeping with Pisces teaching. Okay. Anyways, guys, this is just a little bit of insight on the zodiac signs, and we'll have more as we go through the series. But I just wanted to touch in and wanted to give a shout out to Twilight Lava 15, whose name is Jess. So I'm going to put her link over here in the box. So go check out her channel and subscribe. She's a great person, and I hope you'll get to know her. Jess, thanks for being part of all this. Thanks for your inspiration. And we'll soon be bringing you more about the mystical signs of the zodiac.